Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to exciting tutorial, and today I will teach you how to create a login form and the sign up form. Once I will ready building those login form and the sign up form, also I will teach you on how to use a database and how to create a database, how to delete, how to update, how to insert. So all operation I will teach you on this series, and this series I will divide into several videos so that I don't want to create a big video. So alright, so let me show some cool image that I will teach you on how to create in form of website. So number one, it is a sign up form. This I will create by using HTML and CSS. If you in this tutorial we assume that you know HTML and CSS. If you don't know about this, I will teach you on how to be a work experience in using those two, HTML and CSS. So I will teach you on how to build a sign up form like this. So a client, your user, can enter a first name, last name, email, password, and they type. Once we're done, fill those gaps and they click a sign up form. Sign up now, it collect those data that I will input, or we will be ready input on those input. If they collect it, send all data to the database. So another it is a login form, like I said. So let's begin. So to begin with, we need some tools that we should use in order to build those things. So the first one, it is a text editor. The text editor, we can use any text editor. It is your choice, including Notepad, Notepad++, a Sublime Text, and VS Studio Code. If you don't want if you want to use a Sublime Text and Notepad++ and Visual Studio, if you don't really installing on your PC, you can download it to the Google, and I will put a link to the description in order to download that. And another tool, it is a web browser. So web browser, it is a place where the website you should stay, or we can see a result that was being read according on a text editor. So in a web browser, can use also one of these, including Opera Mini, Firefox, Google Chrome, and etc. So like I said, Microsoft Edge, it comes by default on your Windows, so you can use that if you don't have internet. If we have, you can download a Firefox or Google Chrome. So to study coding, we should prepare tools like open a Firefox and open a text editor. If you don't have Sublime Text, you can open a Notepad that come by default on your window. If you are using Linux, you can use it. You can download a Sublime or you can use a text editor. But my side here, I'm using a window, so you can use that. So I'm going to open a Sublime Text and close all files. So first of all, I will create a folder in your desktop. So to create a folder, we right click and come here to say new and click a new folder and rename folder as a form and press enter, and inside you see this is empty folder. This folder is empty. So in order to access to this Sublime Text, you can drag and drop like this. Sorry, let me close. Oopsie. Let me minimize and drag and drop into Sublime Text. So now you see I'm ready to drag and drop. So let me maximize. So now I need to put some file on inside this folder. So to create a file, you can right click and open a new file and save, and I will save as, and make sure you write a proper URL at this, so it is inside here, this PC desktop a folder. So I will say signup.html and make sure a type should be all files and click save. Once we done that, it is showing a folder right here. So let's start recording. I will start with HTML. So I will say HTML and once you write like this. So I'm going too fast. I'm clicking this. It says HTML. I will click here and give all of these. If you are using a notepad, you can type one by one, but in my side I'm using a Sublime Text to speed up your work. So to start with, let me put a title there, which I say sign up. Sign up form and save. In order to open your browser, you can right click and open in your browser. That is the one way. The second way, you can come direct to the folder and come to the sign up file and right click and open with Firefox. So you can use a simple one, which you alright, set continue. So come again to the text editor and push a tab in and create a div. Open and close that. Inside a div, I need to put a heading. If I put heading 1 and type sign up form, I put sign up only because in your blueprint it's showing a sign up. Okay. So if I will save and come to the browser and refresh, and you see a text, it says sign up there. So I need it to be so bigger, so I will change it. Instead of 1 it is 2. Also here it is 2. And save, come again to the browser and come to refresh, so it reduce the size of the text. So now I need to build some input like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So to do that, it is very simple. You can write a tag of input, and the type of text, and the name. That is this time it is useless, so I will use a letter, but now I'm remove and save. Come again to the browser and refresh. Now you see the place where a user can type some words, but I need a user to identify in this input which data I will input. I will write it there. So I will write a place order and the first name. This helps a user to know which data I will input on that location. So I will refresh, and here it say first name. So here the client can enter first name. So in order to speed up your work, so let me minimize there and expand this. I will going to duplicate or copy and paste, or can use a simpler way on Control C and to paste, Control V, Control C again, Control V for paste, Control C again, Control V, or paste again. 1 2 3 4 5 6. So this is the first name. Instead of first name, here it is the last name. Also here it is a place for email. Here to the first name again, it is a password. Also here it is a place for the type password. So let's save. Come again to the browser and refresh. So it's showing first name, last name, email, password. The type of password, first name. Here I will change and put a button instead of first name. Also I will need all input in order it was not stay like this in a straightforward, but I need it to break line. Once the first name is at the end here, and also a last name should come again to the left side. Also email, password, and the type password, and the button as well. So I will put, so instead of going that so I come to the button, and in a button I will replace place order and type a value of sign up now, and instead of type it is a submit, because this is a place where a user can click in order to submit a data. Submit and save. So come again to refresh, so it's showing like a button there. So I need to break line those. In here Sublime Text you can click a control, click and click here as well, and put a tag of break line. So I need it to be 2 black, oopsie, what I made there, black line, and save. There we go. So we see a nice form there, but it's like a skeleton because I'm not yet styling, so it does not look better, but some percentage it is matching with a blueprint there. But So now let's jump in on styling. On styling, like I said, I'm using a CSS. So I will start with this series of styling direct inline. I will start styling upwards there on a closing tag of title. So I will say I will open a tag of style, type text / CSS and come inside and put heading 2, open and close curly bracket and type a color should be color should be white. So I need to put a class of container. Also you can rename a class as you wish, but my side I'm writing a container like this. So all can put it anywhere here, but my side I'm writing a container. So because it store all data here, so that's why I say it is a container. So copy a class of containers there and come here, place a dot and type a container and open and close curly bracket. So I need the width to be like this. Also a background color. So this is a color that you will see in a background, which will be, I will put some code which is #1B6F81. Sorry, 81 there, and save. Come to the browser and refresh. So you see the color there, so it match like on your blueprint there. So come again to the text editor and add some padding. So padding will be 10 pixels. Save. Come again to and refresh. So now you see the padding on both corner. So let's add a border radius so that it bends on a corner. Border radius of 10 pixels. Save. Come again to the browser and refresh. So you see the corner there. Another, I will put here a merging out also, in order to be this form not stay at the left side, but I need it to be at the center. So I will say merging auto. And I need this form. Let it refresh so it stay at the center, but I need to stay at the middle of the browser there. So I assume this sign up form should be at the center, like that image there. So I will say merging top margin top of 100 pixels. Alright, so let's save, come again to the browser and refresh, so it stays there. Goodie. So let's jump on styling those input in order to be better. So I will type input, don't miss any spelling there. So instead of writing, you can, for simplicity, you can copy and paste by Control C and Control V, and you open and close the curly bracket and put your width of 89%. So save, come again to the browser and refresh. There we go. So goodie. So a width I will give a height, sorry, not a width, a height of 35 pixel. Also a margin top of 10 pixel. So save, come again to the browser and refresh. So we see there. Also a border should be none in order to be better. A border should be none. And come again and refresh. So now it looks nicely. Also I need to increase the font that are inside on that input. If you see there, the font is bigger, so I need also to increase on font on that input text that are inside the input. So I say font size of 17 pixel. Also the text declaration should be none. So let's save, come again and refresh. So now you see the font has been increased. So now it is the time to style the button in order to be a color like this. So I will say that add some class there of btn. You can put in a name here, it is your choice, but my side I'm put a btn there and the open and the close curly bracket. The font size also will be 17 pixel, a width of 100 pixel. Let's save and see how it is look. And here, there we go. Also a height should be 40 pixel. Also a margin top should be 10 pixel. Background color, so background color is not a border, sorry there. Background color should be, I put a code again, 71177 press D, the save, come again and refresh. It's like a purple there. So I need to change a color for a text. Instead of black, it should be a white. So here I say color white. Save, come again and refresh. There we go. So it's like this image. Yes. So now let's add let's add a cursor. If a cursor enter on this button, the cursor will change in order to the user to know this is the place of press. So we say cursor pointer. Come and refresh. So if cursor leave on this button, cursor will change. So I think let's minimize that form there and open a blueprint. So some percentage it is image. So I hope we learn something new on creating sign up form. So in your next tutorial, I will teach you on how to build a sign up form, a login form, sorry. So a login form should look like this. So thank you for listening to me, and if you are not subscribed yet, this is the time for you in order to get a new update that I will be adding some many tutorial. Thank you for listening to me. My name is Jacob Coding. Bye bye.